This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Oh, man. So yesterday at work was a pretty good day. We had Dick Griffin in. Dick Griffin. Oh, that's funny. He gave me another one of these. I don't know. I actually got I have the one sticker. I put it on my fucking record player that I bought from the flea market. I put the Cheektowaga police sticker on my record player that I bought from the flea market, a super flea. I don't know where I'm going to put the gold. He gave me a silver one the other day. Yesterday he gave me the gold one. This is like the official one, I guess. I don't know. It's like Cheektowaga Police Junior Officer, more like Cheektowaga Police Junior Dick. I'm like the little dick now. Oh, here comes Gravy coming out of her little box. It was a box that had, you know, her new cat dish in. Yeah, I bought Gravy a what do you call it? I bought Gravy on what do you call it? Like one of those automatic waters. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, it's like an automatic. What it is, it's pretty much, you've probably seen it. It's pretty much like, it's bigger than this coin thing, but it looks almost the same. And what you do is you fill it up with cat food, okay? And then there's like a little, how do I say it? You put it on, you kind of put it on upside down like that. And, no, actually the food one, fuck that for a second. The food one actually has like a lid. So like if it's like this, there'll be like a lid like right here, and you pull it off, you fill it up with food, and then it kind of trickles down, like trickle down economics into the bowl. It's, yeah. And it does it just by gravity, I guess, and there's no electric or anything that goes on. Hi, Grady. And then I got a water one, which is pretty much the same thing, except for like on the bottom, like on here, this part, it would be like you unscrew this top, you put the water in it, you screw it back on, right? And the top actually, it has a thing on it that it's a little button, so that when you put the top on, you flip it over, the water can't come out unless the button is pressed in. So what you do is, okay, so the water can't get out like that, but then there's like a little button there that when it gets pressed, the water can pour out. So then when you put the thing on like that, it actually presses down the button, and the water can come out into the dish like that. So I bought that like when? I got that like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I filled it up once, and that was it. And she has like half a thing of water still in there, and like she has like half a thing of food in there and half a thing of water still in there. So, I mean, so I bought that for New York City so that I didn't have to, you know, sit there and fuck with, you know, having people come over and feed her. It's good for when, hey, listen, it's good for when I go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's good for a jail visit. You know? It's good for a jail visit, because then I don't have to have my parents here all the time. They can't steal from me, you know. That kind of shit. Hi, Gravy. So that when some dick comes to my door for some stupid reason, oh yeah, I caught you jaywalking across fucking Lovejoy Street or something. Looks like you're gonna have to go to jail, and you have to get forensic testing done to determine if you're competent to stand trial for a jaywalking charge. Oh man! And then be like, well, jaywalking is only like a 2-day visit to jail, but since you were in there for fucking 30 days, you know, you get time served. Oh, cool. Do I get the other 28 days for free? That's what I want to. That's what I want to find out for real. Like, I really want to find that out. I really want to find that out. Like, here's the thing. When I went to jail, okay? When I went to jail, I was in there for 28 days. When I got out, my lawyer actually said that because you know what I was ultimately convicted of would have just been 15 days in jail. You know, I would have gotten out like that day in court. When I went to court, I would have gotten out that time, because I already did my fucking 15 days. I did 28 days. So I got over sentenced, if that's even a thing. I got over sentenced by 13 days. So does that mean if I get arrested again, like whatever conviction I have, like if I get arrested again, does that mean like any conviction they could just knock off 13 days off of, you know? Because they kind of owe me 13 days of my life. You know what I'm saying? They should have just been like, they should have just been like, listen. They should have just been like, listen. Even the whole idea of determining competency to stand trial is nothing more than a big fucking circle jerk. It's more of a way to say, hey, listen, we can hold you here indefinitely without any conviction. That's what they're pretty much telling me. It's just a big fucking circle jerk. It doesn't matter what you did. We're gonna hold you. That's all it is. Because think about it here. Think about it. The whole idea of this is, you know, make sure I'm not fucking stupid enough to not know what I did, you know. But that's the funny thing, you know. Like they always say that, oh, if you get arrested for something, like anything, and you didn't know it was a crime, you're still held responsible, because they say ignorance of the law does not make you exempt from the law or something. So even if I was so fucking dumb to know that what I did was if I was so fucking dumb to think that what I did wasn't a crime, then I should have just been arrested anyway, you know what I'm saying? Not this whole, oh, let's determine if he knows what the charges are, you know? Because, you know, whatever. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. It's a way to hold you indefinitely. And they should have been like, listen, even if you are determined competent to stand trial, even if that all happens, then, you know, they should have been like, listen, even if we'll give you a plea deal. They probably already had the plea deal already set up, you know, like day one. They probably had the plea deal set up day one, you know. It'd be like, okay, if he's competent to stand trial, then we'll give him a plea deal of harassment, and it's a violation, and that's like 15 days in jail. But you know, so they should have just said, listen, even if we didn't determine a competency to stand trial yet, you know, we're gonna give you this plea deal, you know, it'll be like a harassment or whatever, 15 days, and they should have just gave it to me the first time I went into court. After I was there for 2 weeks in jail, I had to go to court. I didn't see any of the forensic shrinks yet. They said, keep them in there, another 2 weeks. And judge, I hate that judge. I don't fucking care. Hey, I don't fucking care, okay? I don't fucking care. Like I said, I'm supposed to be going to this clam bake thing in June. And it's gonna be all the dicks there. All the dicks from Cheektowaga Dick Department are gonna be there. And I was like, is that stupid fucking judge gonna be there? I don't fucking care. I'll say whatever the hell I want. You know, is that stupid fucking judge gonna be there? He's like, he might be. I'm like, oh boy. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Like, give me a lecture on how I'm a bad boy? Meanwhile, the guy's like going around sexually harassing women in fucking something. I don't know. And you know, in the courts and shit. It's like I heard some story about how he sexually harassed some like a receptionist or something, like grabbing her ass and shit, grabbing booties and shit. He's like the Harvey Weinstein of the fucking thing, of the Cheektowaga police, I heard, or Cheektowaga courts or something, I don't know. Do I really want this guy to be deciding my fate? Do I really want this guy judging me? You're a bad boy because you said you were gonna rip a baby out of a non-pregnant woman's womb. And we have to let's call it how it is, okay? The girl wasn't even pregnant, okay? The girl wasn't even pregnant. Oh, and you know what? Let's come clean about something here, okay? Now Gravy's gonna play with her little fish. Since we're like, you know, talking about this, let's get something clear here. And I'll admit it. Okay. When Dick Griffin came to my door, Mike, you're under arrest, blah blah blah, for aggravated harassment. You told this woman you were gonna rip her baby out of her womb. Okay? How did you know she was even pregnant? Okay. we'll get something clear here. When I gave him a bullshit answer. I said, well, you know, a mutual friend told me. I kind of stuck with that. I didn't give any other details, you know, I didn't give any other names or anything like that. The truth is, we have no mutual friends. Not anymore, at least. Okay, so the first time she got pregnant, I actually found out, by her, okay? Now, she didn't message me and say, Mike, I'm pregnant. No. I think the one day I was, like, just looking on her Facebook for some reason. I think I was just looking to, like, jerk off real quick or something. So I'm like, okay, let's look at what she has. Maybe she's got her, like, tits hanging out or something in one of her pictures. I don't know. I was just, like, real horny, I think it was. I just wanted to, like, give myself a handy real quick or something stupid like that. I don't fucking know. So I looked her up, and it didn't actually say she didn't actually say she was pregnant, but it was like in one of the comments, like it was alluding to her being pregnant, and what it actually said was, I forget what the actual post was, but it was, it said in one of the comments, so it was like one of her family members or something, or maybe it was one of her friends, I don't really remember who actually said it, but somebody commented on a post she made, and it said, oh, yeah, I'm so happy for you. You and Dave would be great parents. And I'm like, what? And that's when it kind of clicked, you know what I'm saying? And then, so then I kept, because I was like real curious now, you know. So I kept watching. Time went on and everything. So then she started posting the ultrasound pictures, and I'm like, okay, she's pregnant as her fucking name at the top or whatever. And then she started posting those really, really bizarre, creepy, you know, those, and it's not just her picture. No. Any person that puts these, like, what do they call it? Those 4D ultrasound pictures up. Those are fucking creepy as hell. It's like they make the ultrasound like super fucking realistic, and it just looks scary. It's like nightmare fuel. Okay. And it's not just her, it's like anytime I see that shit, it's fucking nightmare fuel, okay? So, back then, you know, it was me and Juicy. I was telling Juicy about all this. And it was me and Juicy. And I'm like, hey, can you figure out when this woman's due? So she got back to me and she kind of gave like a rough estimate, and her estimate was actually pretty close. And I said, okay. So like around that time, I'm like keep looking, and I'm like, you know what? This is so wrong. And, you know, whatever you might think about, you know, I just didn't feel like she was appropriate to be having a baby. That was my opinion. So I'm like, you know what? Once this baby's born, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks and I'm gonna call CPS just to get just to get them to do a visit. I'm very concerned because I know how she was in the past. I know how she was not that far ago in the past, like maybe 2 years before or something. So I'm just very concerned about this kid. Okay, you know, and I was actually planning on calling a couple weeks after the baby was born. I wanted them to go down. I didn't even care about what if they found anything or not. I was just really concerned about the kid's safety with her being the mother. I don't know much about I don't know anything about the husband. I don't know him. I never met him. From what I heard, he's in a band. I don't know what band he's in. It's probably the shittiest band ever, but, you know, whatever. It could be the best band ever as well. Anyway. So I waited, you know, and then I called CPS, and I told them everything that happened. I'm like, you know, and I was kind of honest about it. I was like, listen, I just want them to go down there and do a check. You know, like you know, just a welfare check. You know what I'm saying? Then I get some fucking cop. I get some fucking dick calling me from cheap. It was like 4 hours later, like, and I was actually confused. Like, I thought she was actually playing games. She might have had like some. For all I know, it could have been, she could have had her fucking husband call me up and, you know, say he was a cop from Cheektowaga, Dick from Cheektowaga, and, could have just had that, and, you know, tried to scare me, and I was like, okay. So I kind of just played it off as it was like a fake. She was playing around. Which, by the way, if that happened, because you know what happened was when the dick called me back in 2015, he gave me a name. I can't remember the name now. It could have very well have been Dick Griffin. Okay, it could have very well been. I just don't remember. But it was kind of, you know, it could have been him. But you know what? I actually called back Cheektowaga. Like I looked up the phone number for the Cheektowaga Police Department, and I asked for. You know, I asked for the detective that called. I called it, but it was like it went straight to a voicemail, and so I just said, this is for Detective so and so. Please call me back. It's regarding a case that you called me about an hour ago. You know. And I never got a call back. So I just kind of assumed that it was her playing games on the phone. So that's what happened. Now, the second time she got pregnant, okay, and this is what got me in trouble. I'll admit, too, that it had nothing to do with a mutual friend of ours, because remember, I don't have any mutual friends of hers. The truth is that anybody that's like friends with her, I try to just not acknowledge them, because they're either like they're either like telling her every little detail about me or whatever the fuck, you know. No. I'll be honest, again, I was just curious looking on her fucking Facebook again. And this time this was even more subtle than the first time. There was a picture that she posted of her holding her baby. Okay, it was the baby that she had a year or whatever ago. That kid was born in 2015. Damn, that fucking kid is fucking 3 years old now. That just whatever. But no, I'll be honest. There was a picture that she posted of her holding her daughter, and the daughter, you know, had a shirt on that said something like, "I've been upgraded to Big Sister," or something like that, and all that meant was, oh shit, she's pregnant again. And to be honest, there was nothing that she actually said that, you know, indicated that she was pregnant again. There was nothing that indicated that. There really wasn't, except for a picture of the baby that had a shirt that says, I've been upgraded to Big Sister." That's all that I found out, really. That's how I knew she was pregnant a second time. And in all honesty, you know, that could have meant anything. That could have meant pretty much anything. That could have just meant that she had a shirt that said that, you know. Could have just been like, because you know how the girl is. You know how the mother is. Okay? The mother can't read half the time. It's not like the little baby's going around and buying her own clothes, you know what I'm saying? So she's looking at these shirts and, oh, okay, this looks cute, let's get her fur. Don't even see what it says. So, you know, I could have just thought that way as well. And, or it could have just been like, oh, she got that from, you know, a friend gave her that shirt or something. And, you know, sometimes I just wear, like, stupid shirts as well. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It actually turned out she was pregnant. But then I did the whole video and everything else. And it was like, when Dick Griffin came to the door and said, "Hey, you're under arrest," it actually turned out that cop that called me, the dick that called me, was a real dick. He was a real dick. So it wasn't her playing games. I don't know why they didn't call me back. You know, and the thing is that I always thought CPS, Child Protective Services, was anonymous. Okay? I don't know how they got my name and my phone number. Okay? Then again, when I'm thinking about it, I don't know how. Even if it was like one of her friends, you know, playing games or whatever, I don't even know how she would have got my phone number either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just a weird fucking thing. But no, when Dick Griffin came here, he says. He said, and I don't even know why he said this, because it's such a personal thing. But he said that she had a miscarriage. So right there, you can't really say that I threatened a pregnant woman. If you have a miscarriage, you're no longer pregnant, okay? But I don't know why Dick Griffin even told me that. My theory with all this is that he told me that because they may or may not have, I don't know how much they can actually do about it, but they may or may not have been trying to pursue like some kind of murder charges. If they could have proved that video that I made her so upset that she had a miscarriage, I probably could have been charged with like some kind of, I don't know if it would be murder, okay, but it could have been like some kind of I would be somehow responsible for her miscarriage. But that never came up again, so I'm assuming that the miscarriage just happened. And that tells you a lot about me, about what people think about me, you know? My face gives women miscarriages. It's like I'm walking down the street this way, pregnant woman's coming this way, she sees my face, she just automatically dumps her fucking crotch out, like right there. I don't know what the fuck they do when they do a miscarriage. Be like 9 months pregnant, just the baby just falls right out of her. Nah, I'm just joking. It's nothing to do with my face. It's what I said. I said some very horrible things because I was pissed off. I was pissed. I was kind of upset that the justice system, it was for lack of a better term, I felt it was a miscarriage of justice. And when I got home from jail, I watched the video again before I deleted it, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, damn. I'm like I would never even say that. Like the whole point of the video was because I feel I concerned for the kid. And then that one part in there where I said I wanted to rip the baby out of her, it just goes like, oh, I'm so concerned because, you know, this, that, and the other thing, and it was like, I just want to rip the baby out of her. Like, why did I say that? Like I had one of those momentary lapse of reasons, like fucking, like that Pink Floyd album or whatever the fuck. But it's like, okay, so it's like it's out of character for me because it's like the whole video's about how I'm concerned for the kid, and then I just say what I said, and it's like that one part just shows absolute disregard for the kid. Like, I don't give a shit about her. Okay? Like, for all I care, you know, she can go and do jumping jacks in the middle of the street, in the middle of, you know, a busy street. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't give a shit about her. For all I know, she can. For all I care, she can just. She can kill herself, and I wouldn't shed a tear. I don't give a shit. But what I care about is that fucking kid. That kid is innocent. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I'm just tired of rehashing the story, to be honest. I feel like I have to, because I don't think people really understand it. Like my mom kept saying when she kept visiting me, you threatened a pregnant woman. Like, okay, she wasn't fucking pregnant, she had a miscarriage. Therefore, she wasn't pregnant anymore, okay? And I don't think it would be that easy to prove that a video caused a miscarriage, especially when she's on. Okay, let's go to. She's on all kinds of Zoloft. She's heavy drinker. I will give her credit. She doesn't smoke. She doesn't. Smoke weed, okay? In fact, she got, I remember the one time she got mad at Tom Mizuki because he smoked weed when she was, like, gone or something. She got fucking pissed off at him because of that. And she found out he smoked weed with the downstairs neighbor, and she got all pissed off. So I will give her that. But goddamn, like, you might as well be just smoking weed, because that fucking shitty beer she drinks is worse than fucking weed. Okay? I'd rather just fucking, like, I don't smoke weed. Like if I do weed, like, I eat it because I'm fat. Okay? Fat people do weed edibles. I only do weed edibles because I'm fat, okay? Smoking like that's just stupid, okay? You know why? Because it's just, like, I don't like the smell of smoke, like you're smoking. And then I just start coughing up a lung, and then it's like, the smoke lingers, and, like, everybody can smell it and everything else. It smells like a fucking zoo when you smoke weed. And just do yourself a favor, Plus, I guess it's stronger when you do an edible too, for what I understand. Because it's like when you're smoking, you get high gradually. And you start you can control it a little better. So you have to, like, smoke it, little by little. So it's like, a little puff isn't gonna get you that high. When you keep doing it, you can get really, really fucking high. But with the edible, you put it all in the butter, you mix it up and everything, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want with the butter after that. Use it in brownies, you could even use it in, like, use it on butter bread or whatever. And it hits you all at once. That's how that works. Like, it's like just smoking a whole joint at once, But it hits you at once. It takes like an hour for it to work, though. It's like, oh, whatever. I don't care. At least it's like my clothes don't smell like weed all day, At least my house doesn't stink of fucking pot, I'm going off on a tangent, but last night was a good night at work. We had Dick Griffin there. Gave me the gold fucking sticker. Later on in the night, the king of the dicks showed up. His name was Ken. He's a nice guy. He's a nice dick. I guess everybody at Cheat the Logger watches my videos. This guy watches my fucking videos too. This Ken guy. I guess he's like the head of the dicks. He's like the big dick over at Cheat the Logger Police. And I guess some of the officers too watch my videos. He was giving out some names like Dick. What was the one guy? He was actually one of the guys that came here with Dick Griffin. What was his name? Dick Jensen, I think he said, and Dick Bowman. Dick Jensen and Dick Bowman came here with Dick Griffin, and then you got Dick. Oh my God, Dick Wonderlick. Come on, that sounds like such a made-up name. I learned everybody's names, and then the big dick, Dick Ken. That's all I know. I don't know his last name. Dick Ken, and then Dick. There's actually a Dick in Cheat the Logger called. His name is Dick Wonderlick. Come on, are you fucking serious? That name is just. That name is just screaming. Like screaming for vengeance. That name is just screaming. To have the Dick label right in front of it, or the Dick label behind it, I should say. So it's like Dick Wonderlick, not Detective Wonderlick. It's just Dick Wonderlick. Who's the other one that says that's a big fan? They said Dick Turnbull. And I didn't even hear what Dick Griffin said. Because I thought Dick Griffin said, Turbo. I'm like, who the fuck is Turbo? No, it's Turnbull. Turnbull. Like the gang in that movie The Warriors, they call them the Turnbull ACs. Dick Turnbull. That's a funny name as well. Dick Wonderlick. That kind of rhymes. Dick Wonderlick. What kind of name is that? Wonderlick. So the big dick showed up. I don't know what the big dick was doing there. You got to talk with the big dick. He's not the chief of police, though, I guess. So I said, you're not the chief, are you? You're not the chief. Like Chief Wiggum or something. Like Chief Wahoo McDaniel. Chief Wonderlick. Yo, Chief. Like when I was working at the Seneca Niagara Casino, I had to do like this, I think it was like 2-week orientation or something. And one of the things we had to learn was how to be sensitive to Native Americans. And the first thing they said was, don't call me Chief. Why? Well, why not? You're not the chief? You'll go, yo, Chief. Chief. That was funny. Like I laughed when that Indian bitch said that too. Oh man. Like I wasn't even paying attention. Like, and she's like, one thing you don't say about an Indian, don't call me Chief. And I was just like, okay, all right, Chief. When I got fired, oh shit. When I got fired from the fucking casino, oh man. They gave me this this opportunity to have a fair hearing. Fair, like a jury duty. But I went to this hearing thing, and they said, oh, we have to take your phone and everything else. We have to search you. And I already like didn't take this all seriously, but the guy, the big Indian guy, was like patting me down. He's like, "Yo, watch the nuts, chief." I said that to the fucking Indian. He didn't say anything. He's like, "Yo, watch the nuts, chief." I should have just said, "Watch the nut, chief." We'll watch the nut, chief. No, don't touch my dick, chief. He took my fucking phone, that asshole, because he didn't want me recording the hearing and putting it on YouTube. That was the big thing. We don't want you tape recording this meeting. So we gotta take your fucking phone so that you don't record anything. We don't want to be held. We don't want to be, you know, we don't want to be transparent here. And then it was like 6 weeks later, I get a fucking letter in the mail. Oh, we decided not to hire you back. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Seneca. Fuck you, Seneca Niagara Casino. Now the only reason I would go into Seneca Niagara Casino nowadays, it's just to shit on their floor and piss all over the place. Yeah, I've done it a couple times. What I'll do is I'll fucking write up on their walls and shit. Like, I'll go in there and like put like fuck the Senecas or something. Like Seneca, I got them Senecas. You know what I should be doing? I should just buy like 50 cartons of like Seneca cigarettes. Gotta be menthol, so just like cartons upon cartons. And this is kind of why I wish I still worked there, because then I could get the cigarettes at a discount. And then I got like 50 fucking cartons of cigarettes, Seneca cigarettes. Gotta be the Seneca menthol zone, because that's what they like. You go downtown, and I just go up and down and say, Seneca, 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 Seneca. And I just start selling like fucking packs of cigarettes downtown, you know? Like, I don't know how much a pack of cigarettes costs. They're like $10 or something, aren't they? Like, here's $10. Kill me now, you know? You're better off just, you know what it is? You're better off just fucking putting a bullet in a gun and blow. Instead of paying how much you pay in cigarettes all year, just buy just buy a no, you don't have to buy a gun. You don't even have to buy a gun. Just fucking steal a gun, put one bullet in there, put it in your fucking mouth, and then canoe your head in. Like that cop in fucking Niagara Falls that was married to that whore that my uncle liked. Who by the way, remarried fucking 3 more times after the cop canoed his fucking head in. Oh shit. This guy fucking blows it. My uncle, here's the thing, my Uncle Scott, my Uncle Scott, like, he had this big fucking crush on this woman, right? And the cop, or wait, this my Uncle Scott had this big fucking crush on this woman, okay? She was supposedly like this supermodel woman, but she's like 50, okay? And I'll admit she's kind of good looking, I don't know, but he had this crush on this woman, right? And she was married to this Niagara Falls cop, I guess. And the cop actually, I don't know exactly what happened, but the story is that they were having dinner, like at home, like the family was having dinner at home, and the cop just pulls out his gun and just blows his fucking brains out, like, at the fucking dinner table. It's like, okay. And and this woman fucking, and this happened like what, 2-3 years ago. The woman fucking remarried twice after that. And this is supposedly a Christian woman. And that's why my uncle goes to fucking church. He only goes to that church to see this fucking whore that goes there. But it's like, she like remarried like 2 times after the guy blew his fucking brains out. It's like, well, my fucking husband's dead. Might as well hop on another cock. I was like, well, you're not rich enough. She's like this rich bitch. You know, she's like one of those gold digger bitches, I guess. Only marries guys for the money, you know. The guy has to fucking put on a $1 million wedding, you know, and once you know, I can guarantee you that these women, that this woman is like the most annoying bitch ever. Because you got the one guy that couldn't take it anymore, blew his fucking brains out. You got another guy divorced her, because can't fucking take her. So it's like she's just like one of those pretty wives that, you know, like she's like one of the trophy wives, but like annoying as fuck. And is only in it for the money. She likes she likes the jewelry, I guess. And it's like, come on, man. First of all, you're insulting Christianity. You can't be divorcing shit all over the place. I think she's like on her like 4th or 5th marriage, because I think she was like married a couple times before the cop. And it's like, see, that's what people, that when people say shit like, you know, no matter how good looking a woman is, there's always a guy that can't stand her or something. She's the example of that. And my fucking uncle, he's like chasing her around, and it's like, she's gonna end up fucking divorcing her because she's so fucking annoying. You know, my uncle got married once. He's an abomination to God right now because he got a divorce. Why did he get a divorce from her? I'm not really sure. Because she wasn't working enough. That was the big fucking reason. Meanwhile, he doesn't fucking work. She wasn't working enough. She wasn't motivated enough. I don't fucking know. But whatever. Enjoy fucking hell. I don't give a shit. The Bible says you can't be, once you get married, you're married for life. And that's what it means. See, people don't get it. People don't get the vows thing correct. They don't understand. When it says, death do us part, that means that you are married to that person until one of you dies. That's what it's. That's the biblical marriage. Okay, that's what the rules are. So have fun in hell, okay? Because you just divorced somebody. God's not happy, okay? God's not happy with your ass right now. So, and you can't judge me, you know. What do? I sit around and fucking pull my dick, okay? I sit around and fucking do whatever. I don't, whatever. But my uncle actually sinned because he got a divorce. Divorce is a sin. And, you know, he can sit there and he can't, my uncle can't fucking forgive or anything like that. He's like the opposite of what a Christian should be. Okay? I at least know how to forgive. I actually, what do you call it? Even though I'm not a Christian, you know, I forgive. I forgave Clint, okay, for his stupid shit. I still think it's stupid shit he did. I don't really talk about Barf that much. I really just don't feel like talking about her. The protected party, not really. And unless it's like telling my story of what I was arrested for or whatever, it's like, she's so insignificant. Like I said, she can go fuck herself. I don't know. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do now? Like go back to Detective Griffin and say, oh, in a video I should go fuck myself. Okay. She could. She could go fuck herself. I don't give a shit. Oh, he said that he doesn't care if I go play in traffic. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. Go do it. Go have fun. I don't give a shit. Don't do it with your baby in your hands, but you know, go do it. Go do it on your own. So yes, I met the big dick at Cheektowaga. The big dick. I guess there's a lot of dicks that there was some talk that at this hold on, I gotta go pee. was some talk at this clam bake thing that they wanted to set up. They wanted to set up a booth, okay, where people would pay me to get pictures taken with DLF. Like all the dicks at because they're all fucking fans and shit, I guess. So shout out to the dicks of Cheektowaga. They all wanted my picture, so I should charge them like $50. It's like the Dick Con. It's like the Dick Convention. It's gonna be, oh shit, it's gonna be a lot of fucking popcorn. I just put in a lot of fucking popcorn. But, you know, it's like going to a fucking convention or something, you know? Actually, I got a couple more seeds in here. That's like 3 extra pieces of popcorn right there. I might as well throw it all in there too. There we go. This is gonna be overflowing. But I guess all the dicks at Cheektowaga are big fans of me. So I think I should get like a booth going on, and then all the dicks can hit the booths. They can hit the booths like they're fucking Sal Governale, like they're fucking Sal the stockbroker or something. Hitting the booths in like Times Square or something. And if you don't know that reference, it was like from Howard Stern. Howard Sperm. To open, raise, spout. What? How the fuck do I open this? Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. They can all hit the boots like Sal Governale. If you don't get that joke, Sal the Governale, also known as Sal the stockbroker, is from Howard Stern, Howard Sperm, and he's there's a whole story about him and how he goes around and hits the boots. And what I guess what that means is that, and when I go to New York City, I'm gonna try to hit the boots as well. It's pretty much like I guess in New York City, there's like these boots that you can go in, and you pay these women to like get naked for you, and you can like jerk off in front of them and shit, but there's like a glass that separates you. And it's just the weirdest fucking thing you can do. Because sometimes, from what I heard, sometimes there's like, sometimes like people will go in like 2 at a time, and like there's dudes like in there jerking off. So like there's like there'll be like a dude next to you, like just jerking off in front of you. I don't know. It's like, why do I want to be part of that kind of community? Like, I have nothing against gay people, but why the fuck would I want to see a fucking dude waxing his carrot in front of me? You know? It's like the most degenerate thing you can do. It's like the most degenerate thing you can ever do is go and hit the booths. You go and hit the booths with fucking Sal the stockbroker. So they wanted to set up this booth where people can come up to me and they have to pay me like $50 so that I can get a selfie with these guys. The dicks from cheek to Jesus Christ. It's like I'm in like a convention or something, because you know how like when you go to like a Comic-Con, you have to like pay to get a picture taken with like some whatever celebrity will be there. Actually, I looked at my schedule for next week, and expect another epic video next Saturday, or around next Saturday, I should say. No, wait, no. I keep forgetting. Expect another epic video Friday. I'm not going to say where, but it is going to involve a celebrity. We are getting a fucking celebrity on camera this fucking Friday. Okay, I'll come clean. This fucking Friday. Okay, and I'm glad fucking Eric Katz got me off. That didn't sound right at all. But I'm glad I'm not working this Friday. And I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because this Friday, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. They're gonna have the Nickel City Convention is gonna be happening downtown Buffalo, okay? And I'm oh boy. I'm gonna go. I'll probably go on that Friday because I'm not working Friday. I'm working Saturday though. And who's coming to that convention? Oh, I don't know. Only James Rolfe is coming. Yeah, you know who that is. I'm gonna be meeting James Rolfe on fucking Friday. Who the fuck is James Rolfe? Oh, I know who that is. That's the angry video game nerd. He's probably like one of the best YouTube channels I've seen in a long fucking time. He's always putting out good videos. He does like these videos, like everyone knows who the fuck he is, okay? Everyone knows. He's a funny ass guy, and I'm gonna meet him. I gotta go to fucking Boogie Games. I'm gonna try to get a copy of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the Nintendo, and I'm gonna have him sign it because he hates that game. Who else is gonna be there? I'm gonna get a picture with James as well. It's gonna be my fucking profile pic and shit. I heard he's like the nicest guy too. He seems pretty nice. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna wear my blow me shirt. I'm gonna give James Rolfe a copy of my band's CD. I should. Who else is coming? I don't fucking know. Hulk Hogan. I don't even like wrestling. I don't give a shit. What is he gonna do? Like rub his fucking daughter's ass or something? I'm gonna be like, ooh yeah. Apparently James isn't charging people for fucking autographs. Let's see. Buy tickets. For 15. It's going to be from 3 to 8. I should just buy a Friday ticket. Let's see, photo ops. Let's see, do we have, let's see, James Rolfe. I don't see him on here, James Rolfe. Oh, Jason Mewes is gonna be there. That's let's see, James. He's not on here for a photo. That means he's free, right? $99 for a Hulk Hogan fucking autograph. Fuck you, Hulk. $30 for a Jason Mewes autograph. That, why is he the fucking cheapest? I mean, I know heroin is kind of cheap, so it'd be like, I need the fucking money. Thurman Thomas? Come on. I should give fucking Thurman Thomas a fucking CD. Alright, let's see here. Info. Let's see who's gonna be there. I went to, what was it called? I went to Comic-Con like a couple years ago. And, all I did was walk around. And what was his name? had diabetes was there. He was a fucking asshole. $1 million woman. Special guests. Let's see here. Special guest. Hulk Hogan. Richard Dreyfuss. Do I really care about Richard Dreyfuss? Dick Dreyfuss? Wasn't he also in that movie, What About Bob? He was like the shrink or something? Jason David Frank. Oh, he's one of the Power Rangers, I guess. I don't care about that. Lou Ferrigno. He's an Incredible Hulk. Jeremy Bullock. I don't know how to say that. Star Wars, he was Boba Fett. Reggie Jackson. Oh, he's just a baseball player. The Young Bucks. Oh, they are. Oh, they're wrestlers. John Heater. He's like Napoleon Dynamite. Damn. He looks fucking different in real life than he did on Napoleon Dynamite. Jason Mewes. And of course they have a picture of him as Jay. Our picture next to him is real life picture. It's like he looks all fucking creepy. He looks all like fucking cracked out and shit. That's what heroin will do to you. Heroin will make you look cracked out. Shannon Purser. She's from Stranger Things. I don't watch that show. That show's ableist. I don't like that show. I'll just boycott that. Steve Blum. He's a voice actor. Cowboy Bebop, Star Wars Rebels, Wolverine. Lori Petty. I don't know what the fuck that is. No, she was in that movie Tank Girl, A League of Their Own, and something else. Oh, OITNV. Orange is the New Black. Oh, she was the bitch that played the Tank Girl, wasn't she? That stupid fucking movie. The only good part of that movie was fucking Malcolm what's his name? Malcolm McDowell. The guy that played the guy in fucking Clockwork Orange. He's actually a pretty good actor. But that movie fucking sucked. Barbara Eden from I Dream of Jeannie. Thurman Thomas. Come on, man. Thurman Thomas, he was from the fucking Buffalo Bills. He was from the Why would he be Jared, you could see fucking Thurman Thomas at a fucking bar. Okay? You don't need to be fucking going back to see that asshole. You can see him at a fucking bar. Be like, yo, let me buy you a beer and he'll sign your fucking football or something, I don't know. Jimmy Hart. Oh, he's another wrestler. So many fucking wrestlers. Ricky Steamboat. He's another fucking wrestler. Corbin Burnson. I don't know who he is. Major League LA Law and Psych. He kind of looks like Dick Griffin, to be honest. Angry Video Game Nerd. James Wolfe. There we go, that's my man. That's who I'm there to see. All these people I don't give a shit about. Okay, maybe Jason Mewes. Maybe John Heater. And that's about it. I don't care about fucking Hulk Hogan. Maybe Lou Ferrigno, but not really. Dick Dreyfus. Let's see, how do I get tickets? I just want a fucking Friday ticket. Cause I gotta fucking work. Some of us have to work. I was actually glad they got me off. Sounds so fucking wrong. I'm actually glad I'm not working Friday. Actually, any of those days would have worked. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But I don't know if I'm working Sunday. I don't know. So, yeah, Friday's fine. Let's see, buy now. Kids 10 and under are free. see, let me write a comment. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be me walking around with a fucking camera, taking pictures of hot girls' asses, and fucking James Rolfe and shit. No, I'm gonna tell them to fucking mention me on James and Mike Mondays. Hi, Gravy. James Rolfe is fucking awesome. Hold on. Let me see something here. Friday admission. Can I just go out and buy the ticket? Well, I don't want to fucking... Because I really don't want shit delivered to my house anymore. Because, what do you call it? I really don't want shit delivered to the house because they, Dave and Adams. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't really want shit delivered to the house anymore. Because my mail gets stolen around here. Because Don didn't put a fucking secure mailbox over there. So now I'm getting my mail stolen. Getting robbed from in Lovejoy. Oh wait. There's more people at shows. Animators, artists, and authors. Peter Tomasi, the comic writer, Superman. Frank Cho draws fucking comics. Chris Burnham, another comic artist. Batman Incorporated. Frank Thierry, comic writer. Mike Zack, a comic artist. Secret Wars of the Punisher. Ron Mars is a writer, comic writer. He wrote Green Lantern, Witchblade. Graham Nolan. Let's see. Artist, co-creator of Bane. Ken Lashley, comic artist, Black Panther. X-Men. James O'Barr, creator of The Crow comic book series. Let's see here. Guy Gilchrist. What? An artist. Cartoon. Renee Witterstatter. Artist, writer, something, I don't know. Michael Kingston. Writer, creator of something. I can't even read that because it's so slow. WWE Headlocked Comics. Shad Nowicki. It says an artist paintings. Under the Hood artist. Jeff Perdziak. Artist, books, comic book art. Sean Carlson art. Artist, painting, whatever. NJJ Studio. Horror Fest guests. James Duval from Donnie Darko. I remember that movie. Mark Patton. I can't even read this because it's so small. Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street 2. John Kasser. Oh, he's a Crypt Keeper. The Crypt Keeper's gonna be there. I think he does the voice of the Crypt Keeper. Warrington Gillette. Oh, he was Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th Part 2. That's the one where he had like the bag over his head, wasn't it? Oh, look who else is a sponsor. Thursday Night Terrors. Rich Voila can't go to that place. Thursday Night Terrors. He's banned like I'm banned from the music scene around here. tall as donuts. I wish Andrew Dice Clay was at this convention. That way I can be like, hey, yo, Dice! I'd be like, yo, Dice, lick my ass pipe. Or something, I don't know. Hey, yo, Dice, lick my ass pipe. I'm sorry. But Andrew Dice Clay is the funniest comedian ever. There's no disputing that. I'm sorry. He's the undisputed king of all-time comedy. I don't care what Wawa says. Andrew Dice Clay is the funniest comedian I've ever seen. Come on. I'm sorry, but Andrew Dice Clay is the funniest comedian I've ever heard. Hands down, funniest. The only people that really compare, probably, let's see, probably George Carlin, he's good. Artie Lang. I'm gonna throw this all over. Yep, there we go. Spilling it all over the fucking place. Let's see here. George Carlin is probably good. Bill Hicks is good. Artie Lang. Chris Rock. Chris Rock kind of declined in quality. I heard his latest stand-up, and it just wasn't good. Like, he just turned into like one of those angry black men in this newer thing. It's like, I teach my kids to hate the color white. Like, anything that's white is either hot, heavy, what was it? I forget. And it's just like that toilet seat, hot, heavy, or sharp. That's what he said. So that toilet seat's gonna have nails on it because it's white. So when my kids sit on a white toilet seat, they're gonna get nails in their fucking ass. A white shirt's gonna fucking weigh 1,000 pounds. It was just fucking stupid. That was a piece of joke. And then, but you know, Bring the Pain. Chris Rock, Bring the Pain was funny. So was Bigger and Blacker. Bigger and Blacker was funny. Dave Chappelle is funny. And then you got like Rich Viola saying, oh, the funniest comedian ever is fucking Sinbad and fucking Gallagher. Come on. Gallagher? Since when is Gallagher funny? Gallagher's stand-up is just a fucking shtick. Okay? It's just a big fucking gimmick. What's he gonna do? Smash a watermelon with a hammer for the 80th fucking time? If I wanted that, I'd go to a fucking Guar show and actually be entertained. And then his big joke, the big joke with Gallagher, oh god. Oh, because this guy had some actual stand-up as well. His big joke is, oh, what the fuck did he say? Oh, the big joke with Gallagher, his most famous joke Why do they call a women's prison a penal colony? Why do they call it a TV set when they only get one? Why is it called a pair of pants when you only get one? Why is it called a building when it's already built? That's his funny joke. And then he smashes a watermelon on stage. Like a tard. And I'm sorry if I just offended my ex-girlfriend, Amy Moss, by saying the word retard. Well, I got into her about that whole thing yesterday. She was like, I made a Facebook post. I said I want to date a retarded girl. Okay, fair enough. No, seriously though, I really don't mind dating a retarded girl. Just think about it. Think about this for a second. A retarded girl, okay? You know, she's all love, okay? She's not like that. She's not like that hooer that my fucking uncle is trying to get with. She's not like that. Because, you know, that hooer is all about the money. You know? She's like a gold digger. So you get like a retarded girl or something. I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like somebody that's like mildly retarded. Okay, like they may be a little slow or whatever, but hey, it don't matter. You get like a retarded girl, and you know, you give her the attention, she'll love it. Or she'll love it. She, you know, it's not like she's gonna go out and cheat on you or anything else. It's a good thing. You know, because let's face it. When you get like a really, really good-looking girl, chances are she's got like 10 guys behind her, you know? And, you know, she'd be like, oh, she can cheat on you. Well, what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen? The retarded girl's not gonna fucking cheat. She's just gonna be happy somebody is into her. You know what I'm saying? It's like more of an innocent type of thing, you know? You know, it's not innocent, I should say. It's more of a genuine kind of thing. Like you get like yourself somebody with like Down syndrome as a girlfriend, and she'll just be like all happy somebody's into her, you know. Meanwhile, you get like this smoking hot woman, and all she's thinking about is, yeah, how much money can I get out of them? And I'm gonna get a lot of flack out of that one as well. How much money can I get out of this chump? You know what I'm saying? How much money can I get out of this fucking chump? Like for example, you will never ever see like Donald Trump with like a fat woman, okay? Because the women that go for him are gonna be like smoking hot supermodels that money and jewelry and that kind of shit. I actually kind of feel bad for Donald Trump. Because all melanoma wants is fucking money. Like, gives me that. You know what I'm saying? Got gnome saying. She's like all about the gives me that. Hold on, I gotta figure out when to go. Oh shit. Okay. I have to go into work at 2 today. Because I gotta help Eric take the trash out. You know, taking the trash out? As in, taking out the Lovejoys? Okay, that was a joke, but whatever. Ah, shit. So, let's see here. I'm gonna buy myself a... You know what, where is there Dave and Adams? I don't want Nickel City Con. I want... Let's just put in Dave and Adam. I fucking spelled Adams wrong. You'll never see Donald Trump with a retarded girl. You're always gonna see him with some kind of trophy wife. I kind of feel bad for Donald Trump. Because all these women just want him for is his money. It's so fucking superficial. And then I posted it on Facebook, and fucking Amy gets all pissed off, like, how would you like it if you were labeled? Or some bullshit. Now she's like an activist, because she works at that grouper now. How do you like it if somebody labeled you? I'm like, listen, toots. I'm like, listen, toots. I have been being labeled as such. Okay? I've been being labeled as such. I'm considered moderately mentally retarded, remember? And what is this shit? You believe that retarded people shouldn't be allowed to date? Is that a problem? Is that a fucking problem to you? Is it a fucking problem to you? It sounds like you got a fucking problem. Alright, where the hell? There's only one location. It sounds like you got a fucking problem. Transit and Sheridan. Oh, there's two. There's another one in Tonawanda. I thought there was another one. They're both on Sheridan or in Tonawanda. Where in Tonawanda is it though? It says 2217 Sheridan Drive in Tonawanda. Where the fuck is that? I'm trying to think about around where that is. So we gotta get out the fucking map. The fucking map. I know I saw it before. Oh shit. There's Colvin. Oh, okay, I know where it is. It's a little bit past fucking Colvin. It's like Sheridan and Belmont. Like Simon Belmont. So I don't really want to go and buy the ticket with my fucking card. I'd rather just go and fucking pick it up right there and then. So I'll probably go out to that Tondowanda, because there's like an extra D somewhere in there. There's an extra D somewhere in there. Tondowanda. I gotta go and work at Family Doll Hair later today at 2. At fucking 2. And I can hear my fucking pierogies sizzling like fajitas. And, you know, because we want to culturally appropriate around here. We're gonna culturally appropriate right now. We got a paper plate. Yeah, that's cultural appropriation. No, you'll see what I'm gonna do in a second. Like when Dick Griffin wears his Hawaiian shirt. That's cultural appropriation. He's not. Dick Griffin's just a Howie. You know what I'm saying? He can't wear that Hawaiian shirt. What's next? Is he gonna wear a fucking grass skirt and a lei? A lei? Is that what they call those things? Those like necklaces that are like I don't know what the fuck they are. They're like flower necklaces that are like blue. That's not correct. That's not proper. That's cultural appropriation. That lei isn't for you. You're guaranteed to get laid at the door. Alright, because we like to culturally appropriate around here. We got pierogies, right? It's a Polish food. So now we got a fucking 1 burrito tortilla left. So we can make a pierogi taco. Or as my dad would call it, it would be a Polish taco. My dad would call it a Polish taco. Just like an actual taco to him, all it is a quote-unquote Puerto Rican sloppy Joe. That's what he said once. This is like the most unhealthy thing you can eat. Is a pierogi taco. Got my cheese. Got my cheese. A Hawaiian shirt. And I bet you Dick Griffin doesn't even spell Hawaii right. The correct spelling of Hawaii is Hawaii apostrophe I. There has to be that apostrophe in between the two I's. There has to be the apostrophe above between the two I's, or else it's not Hawaii. The apostrophe needs to be between the two I's. You have to have the apostrophe between the two I's. Why? I don't know. But that's the proper way of spelling Hawaii. I guess that's the high-low spelling of it. That's like that. Because Mr. Ski Mask is nowhere near fucking Honolulu. See, if I were to move the fucking Hawaii, I would move the fucking Honolulu, not fucking Hilo. Hilo is like, Hilo looks like it's like, I don't know. Hilo looks like it's just like real rural, it looks like. Plus I found out Roseanne Barr is from fucking Hilo. Do I really want Roseanne to be my fucking neighbor? Do I really want fucking Roseanne Barr to be my neighbor? I don't know. So Amy got all pissed off because I said I wanted to date a retarded girl. I forgot to finish this story. She got all pissed off because oh, how would you like it if somebody labeled you like that? I'm like, excuse me, but do you really think that retarded people shouldn't be allowed to fucking date? That's what she's saying. And she's like, I'm offended by the word retard. Oh, really? Then what do you want me to call him? Oh, now let me tell you something. What she actually said in response is the funniest thing ever. It's like, the proper term is, you ready for this one? People with special talents. Wait a second here. What fucking talent is it to be fucking retarded? Is that really a talent? I don't know. Like I've heard of people being called special before. But special talents? Come on. What are these talents? So then I made a new post. I wrote, I want to date a girl with special talents. And then Dudley Mask, fucking Mr. Ski Mask, comes on and says, what, like an oboe player? See, no one knows what that means. Except for Amy. No, seriously though. What kind of fucking talents? You know? I mean, it's kind of, you know, that I somehow I think that Amy's definition of special talents is nothing more than, oh, here's a retard just fucking doing normal everyday activities. Like, for example, that's kind of wrong when you think about it. It's like saying, where is it? It's like this. The way I see it, it's like, okay, you got this retard that doesn't fucking shit or piss himself every 2 seconds. That's a special talent. That's a special talent. And it's like we have to congratulate him on that. Wow, he didn't fucking shit or piss himself. Oh shit. He didn't shit or piss himself. He must be talented. He must be a genius. That's wrong. That's fucking wrong. It's like talking down to somebody, really. I've gotten it in my life. Most of the time from my fucking parents. Like, wow, he knew that fucking simple ass fucking question. Wow, he knew some general knowledge question. How did he know that? That's why sometimes I act dumb. I just don't feel like explaining myself like that, you know? Sometimes I just don't feel like explaining myself. Because it's like, I honestly feel like I'm like a slave, okay? For real. Hear me out. It's like, I think fucking Chris Rock hit it right on the nose here in one of his specials. I forget which special it was, but he was talking about how, like, these slaves, like the masters, didn't allow the slaves to read or write. So, with that said, you know, you had these slaves that would like drive the fucking cars, or not they weren't cars, but they're like horse and buggies or whatever. And they would have to act stupid. Cause like some of them would like go behind their master's back and like learn how to read and shit. But then, like when they're out, like some of them would like take the fucking masters to the fucking in a horse. They would be riding. They were driving the fucking horse and buggy and shit, right? And like I don't know what they had back then, like stop signs or something. But you gotta think of it this way, like the fucking slave, they would like see a sign or something that says like 2 miles to some city, I don't know, but and then he would know where to keep going. But it's like he has to remember that he can't be allowed to read or whatever, so he has to like play stupid, and he could give his master like in fucking danger. He's like, he'll see a stop sign and be like, oh no, I don't know no hexagon symbol, you know, and he could either and like let's say there's another horse and buggy or something coming like this, you know, they could get into a crash if the one guy doesn't know when to stop. So he's like, I can either stop here and potentially save my master's life, or I can go through the fucking intersection and not fucking save his life and he'll die. But if I save the fucking master's life, then that means that I'm gonna get a beating, because that would mean that I know how to read that fucking stop sign. He's like, where did you learn how to know hexagon? Psh, you know what I'm saying? There's some fucking Chris Rock special that said that. That's how I feel. Except I'm not getting psh, like that. No, I just get fucking questions on on how I would know something like that. Like, how would I... How... Hold on. Like, I know the stupidest fucking shit. Like, how the fuck do you know what the capital of Estonia is? Tallinn. Duh. Like, how the fuck do you know that? And then I have to fucking explain. I just fucking know it. I don't know. You know, it's like, but you, how do you know that? And I just get the fucking question. You know. Sometimes I just act stupid because I don't feel like explaining myself. And that's what Amy's actually advocating for right there. You think one of her fucking people at her grouper over there really wants to get praised every time he doesn't shit himself for an hour? Like it's a big fucking talent. Let's have a talent show. Right up here, little Timmy doesn't shit himself for an hour. Little Timmy can hold his bowels in for more than fucking 2 minutes. What's that? Little Susie over here fucking made the fucking onion dip. It's like a talent show. I don't. I've heard that term special before, but I've never heard people with special talents. I've never heard that before. In reality, though, I think I'd rather just be called retarded than be called special, to be honest. It's like, okay, well, retarded is bad, but fucking special is fucking... I just want to fucking hang myself before I get called special. And I don't think being special is a fucking talent. I don't think being retarded is a talent. Okay? Take it from someone that is retarded. I asked Amy too, I was like, do you think I'm one of those guys with special talents? Well, in the bedroom, you know, I had that talent. I could make Amy come in like 5 minutes. So I guess that's kind of special. Amy was getting her pussy licked by a retard. And still is. Anyway. Speaking of special talents, let's talk about somebody else that needs a beat over the head with a tire iron. And that is, do I really talk about her again? Fucking buzz cut girl. Do I really want to be talking about her again? That girl fucking pisses me off. And I heard she lives in Lovejoy. On her dating profile, she said, I live in Lovejoy. I'm like, yeah, it fucking shows. Okay, you're fucking dumb as a stump. okay? And, no, really though. She really pissed me off. You wanna know why? You know, people, every single fucking day, people die of cancer. People are going through chemotherapy, they're puking their brains out, they're losing their fucking hair. You would think that the losing of the hair thing is like the least, you know, it might be the least severe thing that they go through. They're fucking puking their brains out, they're fucking tired, they're weak. And this girl is like, well, you know what the biggest tragedy of all this is? Is that I have to shave my goddamn head bald to be supportive of people with cancer. How the hell am I gonna ever grow my hair out long so that I can do a nice updo for my stupid fucking wedding? I'm so pissed off that a cancer patient pissed me, fucking inconvenienced me. Now I gotta shave my head to be able to stand with these people. But you're not actually gonna make me go bald, are you? I mean, I could just do a little fucking buzz cut, right? I mean, that's cool. And somebody was like, yeah, that's okay. Okay, then, you're not actually gonna make a woman go bald. That's a little too far. And then she gets her fucking head shaved like that. She goes up to like kids with cancer, kids that have like 2 months to live. You know, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. They're getting chemo. They have no fucking hair on their head. They're fucking puking. And she's like, look what I did. You look like me now. And this cancer kid's like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I wish I had that buzz cut. Seriously, if I see that fucking buzz cut bitch in my neighborhood, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of her. I will rip the baby out of her womb. Even if there is no baby, I'll just stick my whole fucking fist up her fucking snatch and just tear out whatever the fuck is in there. Maybe it's some like fucking strap-on dildo from her fucking girlfriend that got stuck up there. I will rip that. I will turn her fucking womb inside out. And you know, you can't even arrest me for saying that. You know why? Because there's no fucking proof that this chick even exists. There you go. How do you know I'm just not making up somebody? I'm not. But how the fuck do you know? Who the fuck is gonna... I'm not using real names, so there's no real, you know, link to somebody. I can't even use real names because I don't know her fucking real name. For all I know, her name is fucking, I don't know, dumb cunt. I don't know. But, you know, it's not going to be that hard to fucking track. It's not going to be that hard to spot a fucking fat, ugly, fucking retard-looking buzz cut. Female. Female. Okay? And when I do, I'll be there with the fucking... I'll be there with the fucking baseball bat. Beating her fucking brains in. What little brains she has. Because, that's unacceptable. That is so disrespectful. My grandma died from cancer. Eugene has cancer. He's got to get his arm cut off on Thursday. I'm going to try to get him over here before he gets that arm cut off. So I'll be like the last person to see him with that fucking arm. He went to like the STP concert the other day. Stone Temple Pilots. Probably the only black guy there. They got pictures with the band and shit. And I don't even know who the new fucking singer is, you know? Because Scott Weiland died. Well, I don't even feel sorry for Scott, you know? He had so many fucking warnings with that stupid fucking horse, you know, that I don't even care anymore. I don't care about him. And you can kind of tell in some of the pictures that his left arm, like you can see like his right arm, which is his good arm, and then you can see his left arm, which is the cancer arm. You can kind of see it in the picture where it shows his left arm. It just looks like really fucking big, okay? It looks like his arm. It looks like he's been jerking off like 42 times a fucking day, and with his left hand, and it's just like he just like worked out his fucking arm, you know, and then his fucking right arm is just like a normal arm. It's like imagine if fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger just lifted weights with one arm, and he just had like this huge fucking muscular arm. And then his other arm is just like a rinky-dinky fucking shit arm. Like just a normal arm. But whatever. But I know that his left arm, it's not because he was working out. Because he has fucking cancer and it's all swollen and shit. Probably that's what's going on. His arm is probably all painful as shit, too. I really do feel sorry for you fucking Eugene, though. I mean... Then this buzz cut bitch, if I see her, she's getting... I'm giving her a new fucking haircut. Right to the fucking shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I'm just straight through... I'll be like, you ready for your next haircut, bitch? What a fucking retard she is. Yeah, I just made a fucking threat. I just made a fucking threat. But hey, you can't really arrest me for that. Why? Why can't you arrest me for that? Because I didn't... It's not against anyone. But you can at least say that I got arrested because I made a threat toward a specific person. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rip the baby out of you know whose womb out of fucking... Should I even say the name? I'm not gonna say the name. I'm gonna rip the baby right out of, let's see, Crotch Rot Fever's fucking womb. Which is what she goes by online. But it's like, okay, whatever. That was somebody specific. This is like, okay, who the fuck is this going toward? We don't have a name. We have a very vague description. Just some fat girl with a buzz cut. I don't know. Like, who would be the fucking plaintiff in this whole thing? Like, would it just be like fat girls with buzz cuts versus Michael Constantino? It'll be just like all the fucking girls with buzz cuts like come into court to be to testify or something. I don't know. You know, because this girl, I guess, is part of the LGBTQ plus XYZ apostrophe ampersand dash slash colon minus X 666 community. Because she's bisexual. And she's from Lovejoy. I think I can actually track this woman down. Like, straight to the fucking address. You know how I could probably do that? Probably my cousin Kimmy. Seriously though, this fucking buzzcut bitch probably licked my cousin Kimmy's pussy at one point. Okay? Hell, Kimmy fucking licked her pussy at one point probably. I don't know. My cousin Kimmy's a fucking lesbian. Okay? And you know that lesbians know other lesbians, and because she's bisexual, she's half C's. Now I bet you that my cousin Kimmy knows this chick somehow. I don't know. Next time I see her, she'll be like, "Hey, jailbird. Hey, Kimmy, do you know this fat fucking buzz-cut lesbian that looks retarded? Oh, you just described everyone that's a lesbian. Okay." That pisses me off. You want to stand in solidarity for cancer patients? Do what Angelina Jolie did. Cut your fucking tits off. Okay? I'm actually thinking about cutting off my left arm to stand in solidarity with Eugene. I don't know. Probably not. That's a little too harsh. But hey, I think Angelina Jolie would. At least, here's the thing about me. At least if I want to do something like that, I have no problem shaving my fucking head. I'm not giving myself a shitty fucking buzz cut because I need my fucking hair. You're gonna make me, you know, not have some hair on my head? How am I gonna get that updo that I wanted for my fucking lesbian wedding? You vile piece of shit. And if I swear, if I do see her running around fucking Lovejoy, she's getting a fucking baseball bat to the head, and then I'll be getting out the fucking I'll be cutting her hair with a fucking chainsaw, okay? Just right off the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking scalper. I'll probably cut like half her fucking head off. Like in that fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Okay, I think it was the one with like fucking Dennis Hopper in it. He fucking cuts half a dude's head off. Okay? I wanna know if this chick watches my fucking videos or not. That'd be fucking hilarious. And it's like, and then she'd be like, well, he's talking about me, but he's not using real names. She would be dumb enough. She would be fucking dumb enough to try to, you know, have me arrested. Cause then, for that threat that I just made, she'd be dumb enough. Cause that means she would have to. That means she would have to give the real name to the police. That means she would have to give her fucking real address. Oh boy. You want to give me your social security number and your credit card information as well? You fat cow. This is Dragon Lord Frodo, and I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this.